Thank you for letting me tune in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for letting me tune in, baby. Oh, baby. I know they said don't say bail, a redneck will come out of the woods off of Sable's Road. But I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, please don't say bail. Because Brian is going to come out in his Windhurst. Who gives a fuck, ladies and gentlemen? Nobody cares. What I want you to tell Brian Windhurst is they'll tell Mike that Hoover took his brakes off of his rear end kit. And that's what I need you to do. Please remind him before he snatches his snatch out of the driveway. I don't know what kind of car he's going to be driving, that SS, maybe that Hellcat. That's what he's going to be driving, that rear end kit. Been taking off those brakes, took it off the suspension in the rear end. Oh, my man. Ooh, that Hellcat's nothing like that. He's got to be a drag queen racer, like he's going to the drag race and take that queen with him. Oh, baby. Oh, those rear gears and that high duty cam. That high performance goddamn heavy duty cam in the back. I tell you, Mike's got to be a Hellcat. We'll see up here telling all these white folks that he runs the place. How, man? How the hell are you running anything? Yeah. I want you to come on out and play. Show your face. Take that hood off. And you damn it, tell us what you're doing. Tell us what the hell you're talking about. We can't decipher it. Take that chinchilla off. Take that mustache chinchilla off your back. And you tell me what the hell you're talking about. What merchandise? What electronics? Well, what kind of con artist are you? Hey. Where's Grant Gunn Calhoun? That's what I want to know. Hey. And I tell you, ever since Dixie sold the warehouse, I'll never forget it. When Dixie, little short ass, oh baby, living with a leprechaun. When the heart of Dixie, she sold your warehouse to Bilo. Oh, baby. I'll never forget it. They had that nasty ice cream over there by the rave. I'll never forget it. Baby, filled with listeria up to the neck. I'll never forget when Daisy and Dixie sold it to Bilo for the Jags. Oh, man said, my daughter can have anything she wants. Oh, and now you don't have anything, I tell you, that's one goddamn thing you should have never said, baby. You don't even have a warehouse no more. DeMarco said he's going to play for Dallas. I'm leaving here. I'm going back to consult with the... I know you are, baby. And Barlow ran too. She said she's going to give Barlow the world. And goddamn, in 6 months he was ready to get the hell up out of here, lady. I wonder exactly what type of planet was it, lady. Was it Pluto? Or was it Neptune, lady? Oh, baby. She said she was going to buy Barlow the world right up that ice cream thing back to the rave. Damn, Barlow said he don't want no more, like that. He don't want none of her unlimited stuff. He said he'll go take a chance of being anywhere but this. Can't tell you, Dixie. I hope Dixie finds us next time we go on this Vampire Twilight heist and this purge. We got to find Dixie a taller body, man. You know what I'm saying? I know she's slow. I know she's slower than most, lady. But we got to find her a Giselle top model type of body so she can escape that leprechaun shit she going through, lady. Because nobody's buying it. Nobody. Nobody wants to be with Dixie, lady. Nobody. They just don't, lady. So I tell you, next time you go on the purge on that vampire night out in Twilight, please let's find Dixie a tall, fine, thick body to get in and possess for a few years. You know what I mean? Because it's not fair, lady. It's not fair that Mike and Bartholomew and Tim and they're going with the sisters now. They're banging the sisters. They're banging the big booty sisters with the big boobs. You know what I'm saying? And they've left Dixie to die. That's what they've done. Now she's sleeping with her sister, lady. You know? And Dixie goes out. She goes out with the girls. You know what I'm saying? Sad, but it's true, lady. Now that Othella's down by the country club, Othella and Jefferson and Billy Clint, Now they banging out the country club with that backside out, baby, right in front of everybody, and that's how they doing it, lady. They don't care. They're just as scantily clad as they want to be. Sometimes they go right into the country club and do it, right out of Martin's, lady. Right out of the country cooking. They right there banging out of that thing. Sad, but it's true. And he left Dixie behind. Dixie still talking about those country values and heritage, and he done already crossed land. He done already went to the other side. That man done took that girl all the way to Buckingham, baby. Buckingham Palace. Goddamn, he done goddamn stepped on the queen feet a couple of times. Oh, my bad. Get out the way. Oh, boy, man. He done goddamn stepped on the queen feet and everything, boy. Nevertheless, Dixie, I'll tell you, you only got a few more days, Dixie, to prove your love to Kakalaki, California, baby. Because it ain't, I think it's going to be a wrap, lady, I'll tell you. I just don't think KD's going to be able to save Dixie this time. You know, because KD's confused, lady. One day he's a Panther, one day he's a redneck, you know what I'm saying? And everybody knows it. So I'm gonna tell you what Mr. Charlie did. He just went and started banging KD's girl, you know what I'm saying? And he's been sticking her for a while now, you know what I'm saying? He haven't stopped sticking her yet, you know what I'm saying? So while he's out there trying to be a redneck and one day he's a Panther, you know, goddamn Harry done put a ring on that thing, you know what I'm saying? He done goddamn said he gonna ride it on out, you know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, man? While you playing around, goddamn. You know? Nevertheless, lady, you can go there and smell some Ophelia. You know, is her name Ophelia? What's that lady name that went down there to Thomas Jefferson's house and she was cleaning and polishing that furniture? Whoa! Next thing you know, the president fell in there. He had fell into there until that eardrum was up against that door, and it's whoa! Got a little mail slide in that thing, a mail pocket. Put that thing off from that mail pocket and slid through the other side while she was listening. Hey, man. And then I tell you, a lot of people say it's not you. No, it's not you, Mr. Little. No, it's how you use it. I tell you, we got a whole lot of creative thoughts laying down, but that right there we can fight about. It's not what you're talking about, Mr. Little. It's not your size, Mr. Little. It's how you use it. Oh no. Oh no, baby. And I'm gonna tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're hungry, ladies and gentlemen, a kid's meal is not gonna do, ladies. I'm gonna tell you, you're on the wrong path if you're out there eating kids' meals all day, and your wife told you it was all right. You're on the way to prison, baby. That's all I can tell you. You're on the way. Because even Hugh Hefner, he's running for mayor or something. He's running for something like that. Hugh Hefner, he's in Montgomery. He said prisons now, prisons tomorrow, prisons the day after tomorrow, prisons. And that's his campaign thing. Build prisons. I was like, man, let's see what Hugh Hefner got to say. He's coming down here to run for mayor. Prisons. And when I get through talking about prisons, I'm going to be talking about prisons. And then closing, I'm going to be talking about another prison. But at the beginning, I just tell you a little more about myself, the prison builder that I am. And I build these prisons. Been building prisons for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Is this a family heritage to build prisons? I plan on continue building prisons. And soon I'm going to be packing those prisons with prisoners. And I tell you, if you vote for me, I promise you, it's going to be a better prison tomorrow, a better prison for the future. And thank you. Vote for Hugh Hefner, building prisons for Alabama. I thank you, like, I'm going to tell you. I know, like, I'm going to try to tell you, eating all those kids' meals, you know you're a grown-ass man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I don't give a damn what the cheerleader told you. I don't give a damn what they said. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. A kid's meal is for a kid. Not for you. Hey. Now you need to get that through your head, man, before you're headed to prison. Because they're going to slaughter your ass when you get there. Oh, baby. Those Hoover football players in prison, Oh, baby, they into the slaughterhouse production lane now, and they gonna slaughter you as soon as you get there. Hopefully, they get you there instead of on the streets. I'm telling you. 'Cause they really slaughter you in there, though. They really do slaughter you when you get to prison. Ask Henning about it. Ask Henning what they do, because he knows exactly. He might act like he don't know what they do, but Henning knows exactly what Hoover does. Like,